Yo, what is up everyone? This is OJ over here from PlayerEssence and welcome to another video that I have here for you guys. So today we're going to be talking about how Platinum Games is currently looking into opportunities to develop Bayonetta 3, and this is coming from Hideki Kamiya himself. So that is actually really big news. So here's what the interview from Polygon had to say when he said if you consider making Bayonetta 3, and Hideki Kamiya answered with quotations. To answer your question straightly, yes, it's actually something I've been thinking a lot about. We've talked a lot about it internally at the company, and I've written some outlines for what the game would be. And I really feel confident it would be cool if we got the chance to make it. Right now, we're looking at opportunities. If that opportunity ever came up to make Bayonetta 3, that would be really, really cool. Okay, so there's a couple things that I want to talk about this. One, you guys all know that Bayonetta 2 is one of my favorite games on the Wii U. It's right up there with Super Smash Bros. For Wii U as my favorite game. And it is a phenomenal game. If you haven't purchased Bayonetta 2 at this point, you need to go buy Bayonetta 2. It is an amazing game. If you purchase at least the original ones, they have Bayonetta 1 in there, but I know those ones are kind of limited quantity. They might not be in circulation as much, so you can buy the $29.99 one that just comes with Bayonetta 2, and it is awesome. You can just go straight into Bayonetta 2. They summarize the first Bayonetta like right at the beginning of the game, so it's easy. Bayonetta 3 definitely needs to happen, and I think that Bayonetta 3 is going to happen. The big thing with Bayonetta 3 is that the funding. Somebody has to fund this game. Platinum Games cannot currently self-publish this title at all. They need someone to fund it, they need someone to market it, and I think that someone is definitely going to be Nintendo. They had a fantastic response to Bayonetta 2. Now, we have the unofficial numbers that Bayonetta 2 sold over 1 million units on the Wii U, and even if it didn't hit quite that mark, it still sold well enough for them to say, yeah, we need to do more of this. We need to bring out another one. And I think that Nintendo can really show that they're dedicated to core game players more with this announcement. And I think that it could happen as far as Nintendo NX, Bayonetta, just based on the response. Bayonetta is such a popular character. She's in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, and that's going to propel her as far as if they did make Bayonetta 3 to instantly sell more or right off the back, because she is in Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, so people are more familiar with Bayonetta and the character. So you take that momentum that you have from Super Smash Bros., you take the momentum that you have from the game doing well on the Wii U, and you bring out that for the Nintendo NX on a brand new system with better graphics. That's so hype. People are going to get hyped for this game. I do think that if they were going to do it, they need to release it a little bit sooner in the Nintendo NX's lifespan than they did with the Wii U. If you can pick up Bayonetta 2, casuals can pick that game up and play. It's just as fun, in my opinion, if you just tone down the difficulty and you just romp through it. And I'm a real hardcore player when it comes to Bayonetta 2, but I've let people play the game that aren't so hardcore into that type of game, and they really had a lot of fun with it. So I think that this is one of the games that Nintendo really needs to snatch up. Obviously, I'd be down to play it wherever it comes to, so if it comes to PS4, Xbox One, wherever, that's fine. I will play the game, but I really think that there is a nice energy and there's a synergy between Nintendo and this character just because of Smash Bros., just because of Bayonetta 2, and the response that gamers had as far as Nintendo gamers go. So I definitely think that this should happen, and hopefully it's on the Nintendo NX. Alright guys, that basically wraps it up for this video here. Let me know what you guys think about Bayonetta 3 potentially coming to Nintendo NX, or just potentially coming at all. I would love to hear thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, go ahead and hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. Also, subscribe to PlayerEssence for more news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks, and everything on the Nintendo NX. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you for the next video. Peace.